out to all those, listen up, who like to judge people. Judge them without even knowing anything about them. And this goes out to all those who are being judged by people without being known.
All this judgment going around,
It's messed up.
that's the problem.
Listen up, listen up. You don't know the father I had, the kind of mother I had, or one of them not bothering to be good or bad. My siblings, my town, the kind of things I've been around. You don't know the people I've hurt, you don't know all of my dirt, or the things I chose to do, even though I knew you judged me without having a clue. And the countless ways I was pressured to get laid, and years later the number of women that I played or never strayed. You weren't there when I was betrayed. No clue who's loved me, no clue who's hated me, no clue who I've hated and how they emasculated me. No clue about my skeletons and how they baited me. No clue about what and who I've forgiven, and what kind of journey that's been since the beginning. How long it took me to find who I was, and how strong it took me to define who I was. And the number of things I've been told I'll never do, and when it's always the same thing, it starts to feel true. The thoughts that harassed me when something embarrassed me, and the books I've read, and the subsequent thoughts that went through my head. The ideals that to me had appeal, and I tried to live by, and after countless failed attempts, letting the dream fly. You don't know the people that I've had die, and you don't see my cries, my cries.
No, you don't. No, you know you don't know me. So you can't, no, you can't judge me. You don't, no, you don't show me. So you can't, no, you can't budge me.
Don't reduce me to whether or not my parents were rich, or if I've been through tough times and wanted to call it quits, or if I wear my clothes so tight people ask if I'm alright. Don't reduce me to whether I've ever gotten a fight, to my ethnicity, or if I have a disability, and whether I'm attractive or not, physically active or not, whether I'm still in a certain virgin state or not, whether I date a lot, been divorced or ever cheated on my spouse, if I've ever been out of the country or even out of my house, whether I gave into religion, especially if I'm a Christian, whether I'm pro or hell no on abortion. And you throw my position on Hillary Clinton out of proportion, whether I've been to college or ever even tried to. Just don't reduce me to whether or not I'm like you. I'm more than all those, we're always more than all those. The fact that you don't back, that means your immaturity shows. You can't look into the heart of me and know which parts of me were there since the start of me, or were placed there by me because people were hard on me. You don't know my story and couldn't really understand me unless you lived it for me. You better hold your opinions lightly, and if you have the audacity to yap at me, you better do it nicely. Better do it nicely.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't know me. You don't know me. So you can't, you can't judge me. No, you don't. No, you don't show me. So you can't, no, you can't budge me. You can't budge me.
So whether I'm a homosexual or I'm a fundamentalist, you don't know my story, you don't know why I'm the way I am. And I'll practice what I'm asking you to practice, and not judge you for being so quick to judge.
'Cause love comes unconditionally. First thing is to listen to me. Love comes unconditionally. First thing is to listen to me.